Hey guys, it's Little Brittle, and today I'm gonna show you my survival world that I've been doing off camera. I've not uploaded in like a month, which I'm sorry about that. It's just I don't know. I've just not had any ideas or anything for a video, and I've not been really in the mood. But I wanted to make a video, but I didn't know what to do, so I thought I would show you my survival world. This is 100% survival. Um, I've been working on it for about 3 weeks now. Hold on, I'll go to sleep. And I'll show you through the day. So you can obviously how it looks right now because I'm walking around to go to my room. But I'll show you like a proper, I'll take you around it. I'm still gonna obviously build more things in it. This is just what we have right now. I don't know why I've got a cake in a cage. um, right. Okay. So I think what I'll start is you've already seen that, but you've not seen the rooms of the thing. So what I'll do is I'll start down here and work my way up. So down here is where we have our wheat and stuff. Obviously, duh. And we've got this little one of my friends called it a train station, so I guess we'll just call it that. See, train station. We do have a house over there, but that was just getting built, but nobody really wanted it, so we've not done much with it. If I come around here, we have one of my well, actually it was gonna be a house, and we turned it into a courtroom. Because if you join the world and you've been naughty, if you've taken somebody's stuff or you've destroyed something, then you get put in here for 5 minutes. So cruel, I know. So if I open this, let's have that wrong. Just like the now. If I take it down here, there should be, yep, there is a lever that takes you in here. So you get locked in here for 5 minutes. And that obviously you get put in there. If you've got your little yard time kind of thing, then you come out here. But I'll shut that. And then if you need to be taken to court, you go into here. But we kind of destroyed it a little bit. So we had glass here, but we've kind of destroyed it. So I'll need to put that stuff back. Let's see. But yeah, that's just that. Like I said, it was supposed to be turned into a house. That's why there's a bed here. I don't know if there's anything in here. No, there's not. But yeah, there's a bed there. So yeah, let me just shut that. People keep destroying the bloody glass. Right. So if I come over here, this is right. So This is Kelly's house. You know Kelly. I've done a few videos with her. And her friends. This is her friend's house. His name's Lee. And this is his house. He's got his stuff in the chest, and he's got all these things. And then if you come up here, don't know what he's got put up there, but a lot they have the kind of same. They've made it so they've got kind of the same, the arc bay and things like that. You know what I mean? So the houses are very similar. Just they look a bit different. And then we come over to Kelly's. Now, I'm a massive fan of Star Wars, and so is Kelly. So she's got little lightsabers, here. She's got her chest and things, got her, hoppers and all the things she needs to do. She's got her other chest, she's got her anvil, her stone cutter. Oh, she has these, which are little elevators, which takes her actually down there. But I'll show you up here first. I don't think she's got much up here. Just see, it's the same design as the courtroom and Lee's house. But if I do go in here, takes you down, and then she's got all her chests, so her nether stuff and her fishing loot and her mob drops, and she's got, what's this one, her saplings, and she's got her dirt and our andesite granite, and all that. Got her food, got our stuff. Literally it's just called stuff. Got our, what's, oh, okay. And then she's got her cobblestone and stone bricks and stuff. Wood objects, so like slabs and things like that. And sand and sandstone and glass. Basically, I'm gonna have to give her more stuff because she doesn't have a lot in there. And then yeah, that's our house. So I'll shut the doors because you know I'm polite. Here is where like our horses are and stuff. So we have Roadrunner, Ricky. Ricky's very fast. A Clumpty Brittle, and this one has no name. Oh, this is Woof to the Oof 2.0 because my first dog died. It's very sad. So that's that dog. Oh, that slab stuff is for like the trees so they don't grow like really tall. You can see that over there, which I'll get into in a minute. So, oh, actually, you know what? No, because there's a tower here. So this tower we're actually gonna make it. So these have got like little lifts in it too. So we're gonna make it where like we plant a load of wheat in here, and then the next level will have like beetroot, next level carrots and stuff. So it's just gotta be kind of like a massive like, you know, like plant kind of thing. And basically, I think it's because they don't have the sunlight on it. The things keep like popping up, like this. If you plant the seeds, they just pop off. So I think it's because they're not getting the sunlight. Because we're fishing, I've got something in my house, and if you fish in it, it takes forever because you need like the sunlight or something. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have to ruin this, and I'm gonna have to make it into something else. But you can see that they've got like different things and stuff, and it takes you all the way up because it's a very tall tower. It takes you all the way up here, which has got nothing, and it should just take me down slowly, but it will. And then if we come over here, actually there is another stable over there. I just realized. I don't think it has anything in it. I don't know actually. Let me see. Is there anything in here? No, there's nothing. I think that's for when we get more horses. Here's like Kelly's friend Dan. His pool. He loves pools. He's quite new to Minecraft, so he likes to make pools. I showed him this thing where you put soul sand in the ground that like makes your hot tub like bubble. Well, if you're making a hot tub anyways, it's better if you make it in a hot tub. It won't make sense if you put it in a pool. But we go fishing in here all the time just cause like it's right next to like everything we've built. So I mean, we just kind of fish in there. Here's our like cactus. Well, cacti. Here's like our bloody sugar cane. And let's make our way. Actually, here's the mine over here. You know, you go all the way down there and you've got the mine. What else? Actually, when Kelly first joined me when I first made this, she lived in here. She had glass going along here. She like lived in this little bit, but then she upgraded and made a house. Right, okay, so I'll take you up to my castle, the main house. I'll take you up there. So this is the stairs up. Like I said, I'm a massive fan of Star Wars, so I've made little like lightsabers and stuff. Here's like where I have like wheat and things, so which I'll show you in a minute. Here's the cobblestone generator. So it works with like there's lava and water up there. And you basically break this, and then when it gets to the end it comes down. Sometimes it does get stuck, so you have to come around here and there's a little button up there. You jump and press it and it just makes it start to run again. And yeah, you just get a bunch of stuff. And then if I come over here, I did have a lot of like I had like cows and sheep and stuff here, but I moved them all. I don't have them anymore. Well, I do have sheep, but I'll show you. Here's my little like chicken coop bit, where the chickens stay. You know, just so they can chill and things. And yeah, that's basically that. Now, I keep saying this, but I'm a massive fan of Star Wars. Now, there's one of the films called Phantom Menace. There's a like little kid in it called Anakin, and he does this like pod racing thing, and this is his like pod racer. So I wanted to build his pod racer in Minecraft, like by my house. So it's basically my pod racer now. So like he's sitting it like this, and that's basically how it's viewed if you were sitting it. So yeah. Oh no, I'm stuck. Wait, no, I can get under here. So yeah, that's that. Right, okay, so now if I come in here, this is my castle. I'll actually show you what it looks like properly. God, I keep getting stuck in the door. So this is my castle. I did have a wooden one, and it wasn't really a castle. It's just mostly a house, and I got griefed. Two people came into my world and completely griefed my whole thing. Because I left my world open, and I have this bit I had this bit of lava, like I had lava down there in a little cage to like chuck away things that I don't want. Because you know when you play survival a lot, you just get a bunch of stuff in your inventory and you don't know where to put it. Some of the things you really don't want, so you don't know where to chuck it. So you know the best place to do it is in lava because it just goes away. And I had a little pit of lava, and they took buckets from one of my chests and poured it all over my like wooden house, and it obviously burned. And I came back because I left it open stupidly, and I came back and it was completely fucked. Like there was bits of glass, and that was about it left. A chest, some of them they actually, because I had an underground chest room and they didn't notice, so most of my stuff was still there, like all my things. I mean my diamonds were gone and stuff, but I managed to get the rest of it. And then me, Kelly, my brother, Kelly's friend Dan, and people like that. Also, Ant-Man, he's been playing Ice Ant-Man. He's one of my friends. Um, he's on YouTube too. His name's Ice Ant-Man. And a lot of other people too have came on and helped me, and this is what we've managed to make for me because my house, you know, it was gone. And to be honest, because of those people that grief, actually they made it a lot better. So you know, but yeah. So if we come in. That's what it looks like. James had a little bit over here, my brother James. I've made videos with him when I made like survival worlds on YouTube, which never went well. He had a little bit here, but he's moved into the massive ball up there, which is called a Death Star. Again, massive fan of Star Wars. I'll show you that in a minute. That took me a full day to build. I mean, it wasn't that hard. Just really had to make it out of stone, and then I decorated it the day after. Made it look nice. But yeah, so this is like a stone for the tower. I was making that. Well, actually, just, it was supposed to say stone bricks because I was making that tower. You can't really see it. It's over there. And stuff like that. Yeah, so I had that there. This is where I make my potions and things. I've been going to the Nether a lot, so I've been making potions and stuff. If I come up here, this is where, so I went to the end literally just like 2 days ago, and I defeated the Ender Dragon. I died actually. I died and lost all my things. It was, well, I didn't lose it. It was stuck at the end, and every time I went back, the Ender Dragon kept killing me. So my brother came on, and me and him went, and like we like one of us were distracting him while we went and got the other, like the stuff that was on the floor that was like my sword, because my sword's got like mending, which as you get XP while using the sword, it actually goes towards the sword so it doesn't break. Looting, sharpness and stuff, so you know it's a good sword. And like my pickaxe and like my axe, which isn't that good. I mean, I can make another one, and my shovel, then all my armor and stuff. You know, it was all stuck there. So I was distracted him while my brother put the things in the chest, and then I kept hitting him every time he came down to like hover over like the bit of bedrock stuff. So that's when we actually killed him. I sacrificed myself. I exploded one of the things for the Ender Dragon to heal. I made sure he couldn't heal, so I sacrificed my life so James could kill him. And then we got the egg and stuff, so that's just kind of kept in this bit of glass up here, because I had nothing to put up here. It's just kind of blank, to be honest, other than that. Now if we come up here, you can like walk around this little area and kind of have a look of what's been built and things. And if you walk around, there's two doors. There's one on that side and one on this side, and this is my room. Lightsaber again. Got my statue, which I've not put my armor back on. My bed. Got my chest with stuff in it. Got, you know, blast furnace, smoker. I got my cake. And all that. To be honest though, I've never done a 100% survival properly, ever. And this is my first time, and I don't know a lot about it. I never knew what mending was. I never knew what enchantments were. Like, I didn't know what to do with enchantments. I never knew what they did. I only knew how to build. That was really it. I never knew how things worked. And now I've got all this, just with the help of people, and now I know what I'm doing. And I've got 57 levels, because I defeated the Ender Dragon. And what else? Try to think, what else have I done? don't know. I mean, I've got things for the wither and stuff. I'm trying to think of what I've not done yet, which I've like got to do and things. I mean, if you guys want, I could start making little videos on this, but I'm not gonna make tons because I don't want to get sick of this world. Because I don't know, I feel like when I start making YouTube videos about survival worlds, I just give up with them. So I never do them. So I'm gonna try my best not to give up with this, because this is my best one. Like, this is my first ever one. It's so cool. Right, okay, so here are the really cool rooms that I've got in my castle. So if we come down here, wait, let me shut that. This is my little chest room, which still needs to be a bit, you know, more organized and stuff, but I've got 25 diamonds and stuff. I keep running out of them. I got some dragon's breath from when I defeated the ender dragon. I got some like potions and things. I still need to sort all this out. I got an enchanted apple from one of the desert bits, like it was like this pyramid bit. Well, it's not really a pyramid, is it? It's like, I don't know, it's what's it called? You get them kind of near villages and stuff in the sand. But there's 4 chests, and if you stand on the bit, it'll like explode and you'll die. So you've got to kind of be careful of what you do. Got my food, I got my torches, tools, stuff from the nether, saddles, like things from fishing. Don't know why a diamond pickaxe is just sitting there. Got arrows, leather, stone bricks here, got flowers, saplings, water bottles, like things to do with potions, glass, which has got sand in it, wool, that's the wool I've got because I'll show you where I get the wool. I got the trophy with all 16 colours. I've only got 4 more trophies to do and I get platinum on this game, which is pretty cool. More food, because you get a lot of food. Dirt, I used like, I did have actual like just like grass blocks by using I did have a shovel with silk touch on it, but it broke and I had to get a new one. Cobblestone, I have things up here like beds and stuff, and ender pearls and things. Why is there a bit of lapis in there? Got redstone, which I turned into redstone blocks, and got coal, which I don't have much of. I need to go get more. And then in here, which is like nothing. If we go over here, actually, here's where I go to the nether. This is my whole nether portal bit. And then if we come in here, this is my enchantment room, which took me a while to get just because of the books and stuff. So in here, this is from where I've been like fishing, because I've got a really good fishing rod. I'll show you. It's not here because I put it away in a chest. But I use these are actually enchanted. But I use these to take. There's a thing where you can disenchant them by using this. And I basically disenchanted them to get more levels, so I could like enchant this sword and things. I got lapis in there, and we've got these enchantment books. Now these are what, like, I've gotten these from fishing. You know, I've been fishing since basically the start of like doing this, so that's took me 3 weeks just to get all them. Yeah, I'm very slow. Oh, that's my cat, Meow Bitch. Don't question the name. This is my little pool room. I think it's pretty cool. And this is my little hot tub area. I actually have a tutorial on how to make a hot tub, but it was like ages ago. Still, if you can find it, you can watch it. Through here where all my sheep are, I've got a lot of just like grey and blue ones because I was making that tower, and I needed blue wool, grey because I was making that pod racer thing, whatever it's called again, I forgot. I had yellow wool because I was doing something with that and I forgot actually. And here's some of my dyes. I still need to go get more. In here, because I've killed a lot of sheep because I've had a lot. I mean, this was full. It's just sheep, and I've had to kill a lot. There's little gaps in there where grass is, so the grass goes onto the dirt blocks and it starts to grow again for the sheep to eat and grow their wool back. If I go through here, this is my iron golem. His name is Nobby Bobby. Yes, his name is Nobby Bobby. He did have another truck here with a minecart on it, but he kept getting stuck, and somebody's taken that that bloody rail truck thing from him, so I'll have to put that back. So it went in a circle and I had a little minecart on it, but like I said, he kept getting stuck on it. He has a little chest, and still need to finish this. He's got like a little bookshelf bit. His bed that I don't think he fits in very well. His little wall, because he's a child, so you know, I thought I'd make him a nice little wall. So he just chills in there. I don't think I've actually got anything else. I'll have to wait. And like I'll make another video, and you know, I'll show you what else I've made and stuff. But that's about it. No, actually, no, it's not, because I've got the Death Star. Whoops, I forgot. My brother's actually living in there, because he didn't have a house. So I told him, because he likes Star Wars too, I told him he can live in there. That's the beam that comes off it and things. That, like I said, this took me a long time to build. Like a long time, because I kept falling off and dying, just because it's high, and I kept falling off as I was building it up and trying to make this like the sphere kind of, you know, shape and things. We're gonna make a little elevator thing that goes up in here, like what I have in the tower. Oh, a cool little view of what I've built, what I've got in the tower and in Kelly's house and stuff. So we climb up here. He's slowly making this into his thing. So this is what he's all got so far. Here's all his stuff. My controller keeps glitching. And he's making like little you know, he's making little like levels of like all his stuff. And this is like the bit that kind of goes in. It's a bit squint, I need to fix that. But yeah, this is basically his little place. But it's pretty cool, you know. This is what I've been doing for a while. Only nearly 4 weeks, so nearly a month I've been on this, and it's just because every day I've came on it, like every day for about 3 hours I play, maybe 4. I normally play at like 10 to about 1, 2 in the morning, just 'cause I can't sleep, so I just play survival. It's basically it, to be honest. That's it. So yeah, if you want me to show you more things have been built, then sure thing, I will. If you want me to actually upload more, let me know, because I might. I don't know, it's not really been in the uploading kind of mood, but I might, like I said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.